Hello everyone, today I'm going to give you 5 great reasons why a wine farm wedding is great for social distancing. My friend Chris and I are still in the winelands and we are driving to the AA Badenhorst family wine farm where we will be staying in the winemaker's cottage for the next 2 days. Before we continue, I would like to thank all of my loyal subscribers for your support. Thank you so much. Please feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below, and if you have not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe and like buttons now and share with your friends. Okay, we will be coming up to the cottage soon, and right here is the very first reason why a wine farm wedding is great for social distancing. You can have your honeymoon right here in this cottage. Check-in is done online and no human contact is required at all. The cottage is on a working wine farm, which means you are surrounded by endless natural beauty, and since it is a working farm, there is always some sort of farm traffic going by, which means it is very safe. There isn't even any burglar proofing around, as it isn't necessary. Furthermore, since you can have the whole wedding on a nearby wine farm, you do not have to get on any public transport like a plane to get to your honeymoon destination. And here we are coming up to the winemaker's cottage. It's coming up on our right hand side now, nestled between those lovely huge trees. And as you can see, we are being welcomed by a freshly baked loaf of bread, some spinach leaves and lemons. And since this is a working farm, they also make their own tonic and aperitif, which is a lovely afternoon drink. Yay! They also supply their own wine. You can just let them know and they drop the boxes off. The bedrooms are huge and plush and finished to a luxurious 5-star standard, and the views are just gorgeous. Funky bathrooms, very well appointed bathrooms with all the amenities that you need, including the obligatory outdoor shower that is very popular here in the Cape, since the weather is very conducive towards it at most times of the year. Here is your own private pool with benches in the pool where you can sit and enjoy a drink and enjoy the views in the afternoon while you relax. Hey you guys, I just want to get some more wine. Oh, so sorry. I'm terribly sorry. Yeah, sure. Oh, I do apologize. I don't know, I've seen those things before, and it seems like it's a bit of an over-engineered solution to a problem that didn't really exist. It's like this dinosaur claw.
If we engineer hard enough, maybe we'll find a problem to solve it with.
Yes. Exactly. And look, there's so many moving parts, and you can just do a normal tong situation.
Also, you did
Stuff going on.
This is my grip op hom. This is a lady of the manor. Wat met fucking iets.
Oh, honey, you wish. I'm terribly sorry. I do apologize. I just want one more glass of wine. I'll go around even. Oh, I do apologize. It's all good. Okay, it's fine. Fine. Okay, I'm just gonna don't worry, it's fine. I'm just gonna go this way. So that escalated quickly. Oh, what's going on? Look, we're all just trying to get along here. Okay, we have as much as the right as you to be here. That we do. Okay. No, it's fine. You can let it go now. Oh no, he's not. Oh, is this a... Okay, I think oh no. Maybe now we're gonna prove the value of the claw.
Already I see why.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, okay, that works so much better. Oh. And we are back on the road this morning, feeling all refreshed after that gorgeous sunrise and a good night's sleep. We are now heading towards the Montpellier wine estate. That is its wedding chapel coming up there. This wine estate is around 300 years old, so it forms a very rich part of South African heritage here in the winelands. And that brings me to reason number 3 why wine farm wedding is a great social distancing wedding idea. As you can see, there is plenty of space around here and beautiful gardens stretching as far as the eye can see, which leaves plenty of space for your guests to mingle around and not be uncomfortably close to each other. There is so much beautiful nature around that there's really space for everybody to relax without getting into each other's space at all. Coming up now as well is the obligatory manor house of the wine farm. That is also a great example of beautiful Cape Dutch architecture filled with artifacts from that era. It is also great to have such rich history and heritage form the backdrop of your wedding. It will make for really good wedding shots, and I think your photographer will have a lot of material to work with. Right, everybody, we are now slowly coming up to the actual reception venue, which is a barnyard-like structure with doors that open on almost all sides, opening wide, as you can see, and big enough to, again, leave enough space between all guests. And that brings us to reason number 4 why social distancing here is great for weddings. It's, again, the space and the facilities can be opened so that air can move through and people can breathe easily without feeling that they are congested in a cramped space. You are also surrounded by beautiful nature and sunshine, which is perfect to keep the viruses away. Right, everybody, we are back on the road after a very quick wine tasting. I have to confess, I couldn't resist, but I swallowed my wine. Chris, as the designated driver, is very good. He's been spitting his wine. And I feel like I'm being swept away now to another beautiful destination. Can't wait to see what it's all about. You know what, I actually don't really exactly know where we are because I'm being driven around in fabulous, luxurious comfort by Chris. And we've just had a wine tasting at, what time was it? 10 o'clock in the morning. So I've stopped kind of paying attention to the details, but we've stopped off at this beautiful wine farm again now. And I think if you just look at the scenery behind me, just incredible. We've already reached the high 20s in temperature. It is beautiful t-shirt weather. It's just overwhelmingly beautiful. I don't know what else to say to you. Just enjoy this lovely scenery. Okay, everybody, we are at the Krone wine farm, which is basically an MCC producer, which is the champagne of South Africa, but because obviously they can't call it champagne because of trademark laws from France, it's called MCC, which stands for something, and we will put that at the bottom of the screen. But come and look at this. Pretty beautiful. Hello there. I'm very well, how are you? It's very beautiful. Wow, what a beautiful champagne day to be arriving on a champagne farm, or MCC rather. Guys, and this is the fifth reason why social distancing is very easily maintained here in the winelands at the wedding venues. If you want a small intimate venue, you can find a place like this, which is open air and small and intimate, but still open air enough to allow the free flow of air. And of course, you will have fantastic champagne on tap, which is obligatory, obviously, for a wedding. Right, we're back on the road, guys, and we are now heading towards our last venue, and I've certainly saved the best for last today. We are now approaching the Bosjes wine estate, and it has the most amazing, beautiful little wedding chapel that was designed by a studio in London called the Stein Studio. It is quite the Instagram star here on the Winelands. As you can see, we're coming up towards now, and it was designed to look like it's floating on the body of water around it. A very peaceful and quaint little wedding venue, but not really quaint in the traditional sense, quaint in a more of a postmodernist sense. But really what I want to point out here, guys, is again enough space around for your guests to have their pre-drinks before they enter the chapel. And as they enter the chapel, they will see gorgeous views around and big doors that open towards all sides, again allowing the free flowing movement of air, which is so important for social distancing. The venue itself is small enough to make it feel intimate for a small wedding of 50 or below number of guests, but still big enough to allow for a healthy amount of space between everybody. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your 5 reasons why the winelands provide fabulous social distancing wedding venues. Really, just look at it. It's just gorgeous and surrounded by the most fantastically gorgeous gardens. I'm going to take you through those gardens quickly now, just to give you a taste of what is awaiting. And obviously, your wedding reception can be held in these gardens. There's facilities for that too. And of course, as you can imagine, everybody down here is very eager for business after a very brutal, strict lockdown. So you will be able to find great specials on wine, on destinations and venues, and the service is impeccable. People are very eager to please here, and they will welcome you with open arms. Seriously, guys, I hope that today I've convinced you to have your wedding down here in the Winelands in the Cape in South Africa. If you need any more information, please feel free to contact us or leave a comment down below. I'm always responding to comments down below in the comment section. And I hope that you enjoyed this wedding special from Cool Cape Travel. Thank you, everybody, and have a lovely day.